Hello, viewers. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy watching our little game of insanity as it evolves. And today we have a full team with Iger, Spiris, Ryef, Ortox, and Uka.
Yeah, the whole gang's here.
The gang's all here.
Ready to rock and roll.
Just have to keep in mind not to open up anything other than my windows.
Today's adventure is after Ortox had done the stupid thing one too many times and finally got punished.
Yes.
So, anybody else have something they want to say to the audience before we dive deeply into this game?
Yeah.
Prepare for more of that happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Bullying a goddess is not a good idea, but goddamn, it's fun.
Up to a point. You found that point.
Yes. Now that I know my limit, I'm gonna keep it at
Yeah.
that one.
You're gonna keep pushing the boundaries, huh?
You're gonna push the boundary until you
You
find
cannot
that
know
perfect
your
spot.
tolerance until you reach the peak.
It's trying to be a fucking sibling.
Okay.
Yeah, no more straight insults to Ula, please. Is that I don't do not want that happening again.
I will try.
I say nothing to her most of the time.
I swear to God, if you guys are pulling another stunt like that again, there will be no saving this time.
What, you're literally gonna deny us a saving throw?
Yes, meteor shower, everybody dies.
Oh shit, the extinction happened. It's a little sooner than I thought.
Oh no. Oh no, the gloves came off.
Shit.
I was expecting the Ice Age first instead of the extinction. Fuck. Yeah. Um. So, did Ulla left after the revival?
Yes. As soon as you reached adulthood, she started to fade away.
Once again, if I remember correctly, this was in front of the entire tribe. They
Ye-
just all saw this happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, prepare yourself for not being in the background anymore, Bortusk.
I guess. Um. Let's just. Igor is still hurt. Let's bring him to the shaman and
Yeah, that was actually a
fix him
good
up.
question. I wasn't able to get answered last time. Pass. What the whole like body wide scarring that you talked about is it left as permanent scars?
Wasn't it
On who?
scratch marks?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
scratched all
your
over my
scratch
body.
mark.
Yeah, the
Uh,
repeated scratches all over his body.
some of them might leave scars, but if they are treated rightly, it's minimal scarring.
All right.
Let's take you to
How
the
about the
shaman.
one I got at my cheek?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
believe me, if I got scarred all over my body and only a few of them stay around, you're fine.
Gonna
Igor,
go
look.
away in a couple of days.
That really depends if she meant to leave a mark.
That's why I asked.
I
I'm not there anymore either. I've left.
You were delivering that bow.
No, no, no. After
Vortusk.
what's yeah. With all that happening, when she showed up, I left. When the goddess showed up, I left.
Well then, sliding more and more into Ula's camp, huh?
so I'm guessing Shaman is looking this way as well. I'm gonna pick the Igor up, and I'm gonna pick everybody up from the
Wait.
quadruple
Shit.
grapple.
Shit.
Oh
Oh
no!
shit,
forgot
Oh,
that's
that
right.
whole
No,
thing
I
again.
haven't.
You.
Well, not
I
that whole
haven't
thing
left
again.
because I am there because of that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, everybody was stuck in that hug. The only one he
Yeah,
released was me because of the whole body covered in wounds.
yeah.
Yeah, the
I
quadruple
guess.
grapple to lock everybody to Shaman. Uh, uh,
The fuck?
Igor, fix, please.
So, Durson, you cut out for a bit.
You
Sorry.
you
Hello,
faded, man.
Igor, fix, please.
Fix, please.
You can speak properly to me, young one, if you wish
Yeah,
my help.
yeah. Sorry to bother, but looks like Igor got attacked by the Ula.
I saw,
Uh,
and yet I could not act. Because you do not spur a goddess, even if she is evil like that, or misunderstood. You do not spur a goddess.
All right, yeah. Thanks for the advice beforehand.
I thought I had taught you better, Iger. Because you do know the spirits are temperamental. Especially the Sky Father. One moment he can give you blessed rain, the next day he can tear your entire village apart with a mudslide and thunder.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware of what Tengri can do. And now I'm fully aware of what Ula could do.
I believe she can do much more if she gains the powers, and that scares me. Now come over here and let me take a look at those wounds.
All right, all right.
As he starts to bandage you up, cleaning your wounds, and then bandaging you up.
By the way, are you all wearing the armor I made for you?
Yes.
I'm still carrying it because you threw it at me.
I believe I already put it on. Try and slap that bitch on as fast as possible.
I'm wearing the armor because you helped me
Yep.
get in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, as soon as I get more materials, I'll give you something as well, Bortusk. But for now, I need to get more stuff ready.
yep, no problem.
Also, that armor is not yet at its most efficient state, so I'll probably be able to work on it a little bit more later on.
Just focus on your recovery. We can talk about that later.
Alright. So we're getting me patched up.
Yeah, you get patched up to full health, doing a few hours of resting while they're basically bandaging and sewing you back together.
Um, Chris was carving for the bone. I was helping with that.
Yep.
Um,
I'm
do
just
we
gonna
have
s-
any extra time?
We were gonna see if we could get those runes on it.
Oh, you didn't roll that yet, did you?
Nope.
No, yet, not yet.
We needed to visit the druid. I believe it was the druids for see if we can get some runes carved into it.
Oh, into the bone club.
Yeah, the bone club
Mhm.
for Bortusk.
Mm.
The big bone.
The
The the
bone.
the the themer bonk. That's
You
how
can
it's
call it.
written.
Yeah, well, Iger gets fixed up. I guess you walk over to the druid's circle.
I was gonna say I got the best name for the weapon. You call it the boner.
Okay. Why not?
Why not clapping time?
One of Cat's burning hands.
I don't want to be here anymore.
That just like takes out the meteor meteor shower.
Bro, stream just started.
Don't make me do it.
Death immediately.
Where's that media?
Should be somewhere.
Believe me, it is coming slowly,
Eventually.
very slowly.
It's got the fucking
I just
show.
gotta find my mother and try let her look at the wound I got in my cheek.
Come again?
I just gonna find my mother and let her look at the one I have in my face.
The cheek
Right.
scar.
I'm just gonna head back to the wolves.
Right. But has gonna take Spears and Durson first because they're walking over to the druid circle
Yep. With a
and
big old bone.
Old Faithful, or rather New Faithful, but has you presented and you ask for runes, they look at you a little bit odd. Then look at the big femur bone. Then look back to you, Spears, like, can you even wield that?
It's not for me, it's for Bortusk.
I'm also
Oh,
carrying the
that
bone.
explains the
I'm helping.
size.
I'll be honest with you, he's been carrying most of the weight. I've mostly been holding it with my finger.
Hmm,
It's a heavy bone.
I know. But
Yeah, it's a big
if we
bone.
are going to inlay true runes of power into this club, there needs to be a sacrifice.
What's the
What kind of sacrifice?
yeah.
It depends. How strong do you wish the runes to be?
Looks at Bortusk.
Let me ask you a question first. Can we put the runes on anything?
Yes, you potentially can, but they don't necessarily have much power unless you do a sacrifice. And the stronger and bigger the sacrifice, the greater power the rune will contain.
You know, I have great pride in my tusks, and I I was hoping to get some runes carved on them as well. So if we need a sacrifice, I'm gonna get the double the sacrifice for you, and if you can, I want you to carve runes on my tusks as well. And so give me one of the biggest sacrifices, and I'm gonna try to find it.
first, you need to bring me a living creature. The stronger the spirit, the stronger is the power that will be fused into it. And then you need me to get me some colors that can be inlaid into the runes to help bind the spirit of whatever creature you wish to lay into the cup.
Okay,
So it's up to you to find a sacrifice.
I guess we are going to hunt a bear then.
Mm.
And if I can find a boar, can use that for my tasks. Or deer might be useful as well, but oh, oh
That
yeah.
depends on how powerful again you wish the runes to be, because there are even stronger creatures out there with flaring souls, but I'm not sure you'll be able to hunt them just yet, Buttocks.
I don't think I can catch a dragon, sorry. Not yet. I mean, we saw one.
We maybe just keep it a little bit lower. Maybe, I don't know, not a bear yet? Or
Oh,
tusk?
well, yeah. Let me grab a mouse and put that. Oh, do you instead want to use a tree? Like I see some branches.
It's just face palming right now.
I mean, if you want to, we can try to catch a human. But I am not a fan of human sacrifices, and I don't think you are as well.
No, no, I'm not. I was
Um,
thinking more like deer, boar, just
Animals do good,
yeah.
but sometimes there are even some sacrifices that might seem, well, a little extreme to be paid.
I mean, if it's only one, we can try to catch a orc or a troll. I consider them as human-like creatures, so I think that's also counts as a human sacrifice. Um,
I think we're after a human sacrifice.
uh, can we make a trap for Ula? Just kidding, just kidding. I learned my lesson.
I believe if you use the spirit of a god, first you need to capture it alive and bring it before me so I can do the ritual, where I need the colors, its blood, and mix it.
Well, her, her blood is kinda a trauma for me, so if I had the chance, I would bring her to you and you do whatever you need to do. But I don't think we can catch the goddess yet. Maybe in a couple decades
Hmm.
or centuries.
I do remember stories, songs of someone capturing elemental spirits, but I can't remember what it was they did. Hmm.
Oh,
You're rather interested.
um,
I
question.
myself haven't dabbled much in it, but I guess it would be something of the same sort.
Do we have to catch the spirit? Can we agree with them to fuse with the weapon? Make like a deal?
I guess you can.
Uh,
But what spirit would leave its element to get sacrificed? Because it consumes the very soul, Vortox and Spirits. It consumes the very soul to charge these runes with power.
can we
It can
try
make some temporary runes, but it will greatly drain my strength
No, no, I don't want that. I want to keep
for
the
a
tribe
while.
safe. Um, then is there a way to use two creatures, for one for the soul, other for let's say the other one is an elemental, other for binding it, not binding, fusing it with the weapon. So one of the creatures, let's say an animal, is the soul sacrifice. The other one is fusing with the weapon to enchant it. Would that be possible?
Hmm. Potentially, maybe. It's not something I have dabbled much in, sadly. I usually do small charms, protective wards.
Gonna be right back. And I just start running towards the shaman, grab Igor, like
No,
just grab him and bring
Oh,
him
whoa,
to
whoa,
the
whoa, whoa, whoa,
bring him to
whoa!
the
What are you doing?
"Yeah, come with us, we need you.
Well, you could just ask for me to come with you. You don't need to necessarily pick me up.
Yeah, but you are hurt, so I'm gonna carry you. So I princess carry you. I princess carry you to the
I I
druid
I
circle.
I bop you on the head.
I I don't feel it.
Even after death, he still is the same Vortusk.
Yep. Except for the fart jokes.
Yep, that's the only thing that's died. Hopefully.
So, why
I
did you bring Iger over here, Botosk?
I know Iger was fucking with the spirits. He had something to do with the spirits. So he was like, "Oh, Iger, try to. I want to make a deal with these spirits. Maybe like a thunder or an electric spirit. Can you try to summon one?"
Well, I tell you right now, Bortusk, that might be a bit beyond what I'm capable of. I can attempt to, but I cannot guarantee that I'll succeed.
Are you
Just trying
telling
is
me,
enough.
Iger, you have been speaking with the spirits of the sky unsupervised?
I need
I mean,
supervision to talk to the ones that lead me through life.
True. Just be careful. The spirits, and even some of the elemental spirits, might be fickle.
I've experienced that, yes. I'll try not to fall for their whims.
I can see you're still having a little pain here. Chew on these leaves, they should help mitigate it.
Right,
Iger.
so what exactly does Bortusk want me to do?
summon me a wild spirit or Uh,
Go for
like a thunder or an electricity or any nature kind of works.
wild spirit.
I it's not it doesn't have to be a full summoning. I just want to talk with one of them.
I see. Well then, I'll.
You want us to summon a spirit here?
Preferably not here. Like outside
Yeah,
the camp.
no. Let me
I
let
would
me, let me
suggest this
just
too,
let me.
because if we awaken a spirit that wish not to be disturbed, they can leave the entire area in shambles.
I think it's better if we go out and find an open spot within the canopy to try and do it there, outside of the reach, outside of the point where it can cause harm to the tribe.
Okay, then let's call
Well,
for
there are
Ryath and
the
Uka as well.
hills over there we can use.
And perhaps when we do get to that point, we might, along the way, capture something suitable as a sacrifice for the binding.
So if we are going for hunting as well, let's call Uka's sister as well. She wanted to hunt, right?
Well, you'll have to ask Uka about that.
Maruka's called an arse.
Then let's go find Uka, and I grab Igor again. Let Princess carry
Oh,
him.
for God's sake, Bortusk!
Bortusk,
You
put
are
him
hurt.
down!
For the
He's
God's
hurt. I
sake.
was just trying to be nice. Okay. Here you go.
I can walk, for God's sake.
He has 2 legs. I guess we'll go to Uka.
To be honest, I even have a walking stick.
I have a spoon.
Yeah. So
And
you go find Uka?
I guess we find Uka.
Mm-hmm. Pepper, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. You were silent for a bit, so I was like, huh?
She was talking to Uka, mom.
Eh,
Yeah, did I find my mother?
Yeah. Okay, you are being treated by your mother by your tent, where you are getting fixed up.
Just so I don't get something wrong with the scar and stuff like that. Otherwise, I go out to search for the others.
Well, I mean, they coming to you now.
Point, we just meet in the middle.
Summer stars didn't have to be far. Hey guys, I
We're
guess I
going out on.
find the guys.
Yeah.
Yes, or rather, they find you
Bit
in
of
this
both.
case.
Bit of both.
I guess both.
I
It's good.
guess.
I guess.
Hey guys, what the plan?
Well, Bortusk wants to get something done for his new weapon, and in order to do that, we might need a little bit of a sacrifice. We might need to do some rituals, and
Some
well,
hunting.
basically, we're gonna go out hunting. So we wanted to ask if your sister wanted to come along,
My sister?
Also, you. Like we are here
and
for
also
you
you. Yeah,
mainly.
yeah.
But
Well, I pretty much assumed that, but
Be sure to tell her that Ria's coming with us.
Yeah, I can ask her that. Hey, you wanna go for a hunt?
yeah.
Then give me a second. I just ask her. Or I walk into the tent.
I look at Spears and Igor with a grin on my face.
No.
Yes?
The guys running, wanna go for a hunt with us?
Oh, now? I'm
Yeah,
still working on what you asked me to make.
it's okay if you wait a little with that.
Are you sure?
I'm sure you just can make it done afterward.
Okay,
To be honest,
I'll
she
wait
was
with it.
being a bit frustrated with it, so it'll give her mind a bit of a break.
Just giving your mind a little break. So, you wanna go?
Sure. Just give me a moment to pack up.
Yes.
No. Uh-uh. We don't need to talk with her. She doesn't need to informed.
We're not sucking with mother. Yeah, she has a lot to do. We wait outside. Just come when you're ready.
Will do. You see how she starts packing the cloth she was weaving down, and she quickly gathers her bow and quiver and her knife and put it into her sheath. And then she follows you from a distance.
Guys, she looks pretty happy with the idea, so she's coming.
Very good. Right.
And then I
It's
also have a chance to be near my little goes over to Riot and
you little
hugs him
flame.
from behind.
Oh my
Hmm.
god.
I hope you didn't miss me too much, Riot.
Wait, they're here now? I didn't know they'd come to me yet.
Yes, we sneaked up to ya.
Okay, well, as soon as they
Spy
show up,
socialization.
I'm wearing the armor now, and is
Very good.
she far behind them?
No, she snuck
She's
up
She
your,
hiding
she
she
behind.
snuck up on
Uh,
from you from behind and hugged you.
yeah,
oh,
like
she snuck up on me.
Yeah.
Oh
we all
And
shit.
hug
snuck up on
you.
you. we surprise socialize you.
She seems to
Well,
be very good at tracking you down.
She's
You
a
can
good
call it a
tracker.
talent even.
Yandere
Oh
mode.
my
Leering,
god.
leering at you like a T-bone steak.
uh, I'll just look up and see them all there, and like I see her, and like you see the panic again, and it all comes back, and I'm like, what what's going on?
We're gonna go
We
out
are going
hunting.
hunting.
And
Bortusk.
she's pretty good of with a bow, so
We need the animal alive.
What animal?
Well, we're
Um,
gonna hunt
the
Depends
someone.
on what we can find.
bigger the better.
Okay.
so we need a hunt, but
Well,
we
do
don't
not.
need to kill it.
Don't.
And
Yeah, we are
let's
going
keep in
to keep
mind,
it
let's
alive.
not try and get in over our heads.
We need to keep it alive until we can bring it to a ritual. So that way we can sacrifice it in return to give Bortusk here runes on his new bone club.
Well, makes sense.
It's a bit of a
So we're
complicated
gonna find a
process
big
with multiple steps,
masterpiece
but
and capture it and don't kill it.
Okay. Maybe pit trap.
I could
Um,
use entangle.
Ooh,
Oh yeah. Okay.
that's my specialty.
well,
Traps.
that's good.
Give her a
Good.
wink.
Oh, you know I love setting up a good ambush.
he can read.
All right, so we're gonna go out hunting.
Yes, I guess we gotta find a beast.
Yes,
Hmm.
I'm looking for
Give
a
me a
bear.
moment. I might have
We're
an idea with something.
He.
Or Tusk, think a little
The
smaller than a bear, please.
Just looking at Bortox. Hey Bortox,
a black bear.
what you think we gonna find for your sacrifice?
I'm looking for a bear. Not gonna lie, a
Um,
grizzly if we can find. Well, I'm
uh,
okay with a black one.
listen, Bortusk. Um, not to give you a bit of a disappointment, burst bubble there, but yeah, bears. Yeah, you don't fuck with bears around here. If that
You want us to
savage
hunt bears?
if that tribe of savages needed 4 people to hunt one down, we're not gonna get it done.
Like we
Like,
killed a
It,
lot of them. Yeah, and we have Uka sister. Sorry, what's your name? Uka sister. I don't know the name
Nala.
of Nala. Okay, and we have
Wait,
Nala.
Nala? Is it
Nara.
Nala? Nana?
Nar. I
if you
don't.
could please type it out in the chat.
We'll figure it out from there, I suppose.
If it's Nara, he's a
Oh,
Chinese artist.
Nara. Oh, yeah.
Nala. There we
Nala,
go.
Nala.
Nala,
Okay.
Gotcha.
Nala.
No, it wasn't gonna be Nara. You already know this.
Nara, like the Lion King.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Oh, yeah, right.
All right. Well,
Killing
let's.
an animal is one thing, but if you want it alive, that's a completely different story.
And bears are
that's
Yeah,
easy
no,
even
Bear
enough.
is out of
easier.
the question.
that is
No,
not
it
happening.
is
That
not.
is not happening.
A deer?
Um,
Maybe a boar?
If possible,
okay, let's
I'd
just go for the biggest we can find.
perhaps elk.
Elk is also an option.
Yeah, an elk or a moose. A moose can be good.
Let's just see what we can find first. All right.
Yeah. We can't even discuss without finding one. A
Okay,
panther.
we head to the world map.
To the world map.
Not that we have one, but
I have one. I
Working on
have.
it.
yeah,
We're
I'm a
Should we
working on it.
just
cartographer.
start tracking some animals?
By the way, if we can find, let's capture a pair, not just one.
a pear.
Do you want two?
Well, and
Are
I
you
mean, if we
talking
can,
about Megaloceros? Like the giant deer-like creature?
Hmm.
Because they're not
Interesting.
easy to hunt, and especially if you want it alive, it's gonna be even tougher.
Yeah, I think you might need if considering what we're trying to do, might be probably is a good idea for you, Bortusk, to try and get up close with it and wrestle it to the ground.
grapple the beast. Got it.
Like, I have
Before
a
we go, do
few.
we have any ropes?
I have rope.
Yeah, we
We
should
have
get like
ropes.
some nets, maybe
I have.
Also,
would
I
be
got
helpful.
these arrows I've been experimenting a little bit with. Usually, really good to knock things out if you hit them right.
Oh, okay.
They're just a little bit front heavy, so you need to take extra care when you're aiming, else you're gonna shoot short.
Or accidentally shoot one of your allies.
Oh, so you don't kill with them, you just knock them out.
Yes.
Yes, if you want them alive.
Nice job, Nala.
All right. So, do we need to roll some like survival checks to go and try and find something?
Yes.
So it begins. The first roll
Are
of
we
the
gonna
night.
are we gonna do a group check or are we gonna let the professionals handle it?
I have a +4
I have
if
a
you
plus
guys want to
five.
just help me.
Yeah. I got +4.
I have a
I'm
plus
also
5.
proficient, but I don't have any wisdom, so it's just +2. But I can aid somebody.
I'm both proficient and plus 5.
What's we
So
checking?
survival. So probably helping a +5 would be better for the
Mhm.
chances.
Just gonna take my stat.
So I get advantage.
Is it survival?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it
Survival.
is survival. Yeah.
Survival.
Yeah.
I have a +3.
Natural 20.
Damn!
Oh, nice.
Give me a bear. Give me a bear.
Just doing a roll. Yeah, I was getting there on that. Today's a
With
good
or
day.
without the
Spirits, you
advantage?
have Spirits, you have advantage.
So
Remember, you
someone
can roll
did give
again.
me advantage. Okay, I will then just do another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, not going there today.
Yeah, nobody's gonna top that
Let's
with that 20.
see.
When the nat 20 got hit, I'm like, yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
Let's see what I say you might run into if it's good or bad.
Oh, now he determines what it is.
Is it death or life? Is it something easy, something hard?
Is
Have
it
you
going to be a
chosen
group of
death?
them or a single individual?
I mean, we can catch as many as we can, so we can make more
Are you
runes.
rolling in secret?
He's rolling dice, I think.
He's rolling the real deals.
It
He's rolling
sounded like it.
Is he rolling physically?
I heard
Yeah,
something
it
sounded like
physically
it.
hitting the table, so.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my.
Ooh!
Is it a dragon?
I don't know if that's
Give
good
me
or bad.
give me a young dragon.
I don't
Let
feel
us wipe it
safe.
out.
I don't feel safe, so I'm just gonna get my spell sheet prepared here.
For the bone, I'm just gonna keep rolling with the great club. I'm guessing that's what it counts as, right?
And so we move onward into the jungle.
Ah, we back in Wild Mip.
We in wild people.
As we're traveling, I'm gonna go up to Nala and say, can I maybe borrow some of those arrows if you don't mind? Because otherwise
Sure.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
useless.
of course.
Thanks. And then I'll just move away.
Quickly slides away.
Like I need this so I can do it, but then I'm awake.
So basically, he yoinked.
He yoinked and
Yeah.
ran.
And I'm like, he likes you to the Nala. He normally doesn't talk at all. So that's an improvement.
Well, I just wished he would show it a little bit better because
Don't worry. We're gonna get him.
Y'all are being such hard ass wingmen for this ship.
I
For
am-
this ship, you are so winging it.
I have done nothing. I am sitting on the sidelines.
You just need to make the love potion.
I don't think filters of love exist yet.
No, not yet, because we don't even have
No,
alchemy
it
yet.
does. It's called alcohol.
Fuck,
can't
he's not
drink.
wrong. And he can't.
No, I think that's what happened during the whole dancing thing.
He can't drink, that's the issue.
Then make him
Oh,
inhale it.
I forgot about that. He can't drink.
I don't breathe either, so
I'm gonna find a way to
He
make
can-
a hole in
he
that
can
goddamn
boof it.
mask.
I could move it. Yeah.
you
Us.
manage, Voltusk, to see every track that has gone through the area for the last month. And there are lots. There are deer, elk, a couple of megalosaurus.
That sounded like a stumble. Can
That
you
was
try
a
again?
mild stumble on that one. Megalosauruses.
Megalosaurus?
Like,
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
we got dinosaurs.
No,
Yeah,
not
that's-
dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs in
It's
this
the
bitch.
It's the giant deer.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Let me see here. Megalokeros. There it was. Better
there you go.
pronunciation.
Hey.
My bad.
Megalocaros.
Hmm.
Alright, so it's take your pick.
But as you see all the tracks, you also see wolves, you see bear, you see boar. Easily, with your sharp sense of smell and the way that you can basically pinpoint into the tracks what animals have been here.
If I can
But
use my spell, I also had advantage, but no need, I guess.
Spell, you're a barbarian, bro.
Smell. Smell.
Smell.
Oh, smell. Sorry.
Sniffing.
well, you pick up easily the smell from the tracks because even if it's with their feet, they sometimes leave behind a scented trail.
Yeah, most of the animals have pheromones on their feet, like lions, to mark their territory.
Yes, and you see everything. In this case, you see deer, elks, the giant deer. Not gonna try and pronunciate that name again.
So,
Wolves.
which soul is the strongest?
Roll me a religion.
Oh boy, he's gonna set us up for the toughest thing he can find.
He wants the toughest thing for that club, so
9.
nice. Can I guidance
Well, I
that
mean,
shit?
well, if he told us, then you could all like. If you say which one of these have like the strongest, then we could all roll.
So, guys, I see a couple tracks here, but I need to know, what do you want to get killed by? Is it the giant deer or the bear? Potentially get killed by.
You also see some unfamiliar tracks.
Oh,
So we got some guaranteed big
You
boys
don't
and a
even
wild
recognize
card.
the smell. The only thing there is about it is that it's very acid-like, sour.
Ugh.
what does it look like?
You see claw marks.
Sharp claws.
Is that like a Dillosaurus or something like that?
Like a what?
Like the spitting dinosaur.
There
I know
isn't
the
any dinosaurs here.
yeah. um, I know the Turkish name, but I don't know the English one. Check.
But he said you don't know what it is, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an unknown.
Yeah, I'm thinking out of character.
It has some acidic trait.
No, it
Acidic.
smell acidic. Like it has a
Smell it.
really sour acidic smell.
So, we have the giant deer, we have the bear, we have the boar, we have the normal deers, we have elk, we have something like claw marks, which I don't know. Come take a look at it. Maybe you guys might know it. Which potential death you guys want?
can we have a look at this new track and see if we know what it is?
Yeah, can we try and analyze?
Roll me on nature.
Nature. I'm gonna help with someone who has more than +2.
Yeah, +4.
Well, that's
I
not
got
me.
a +4.
Can I
And
help you with +4?
yeah, then I'm gonna help Spirus, and Ryath is getting help from Uka.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll
so I'll
roll-
just roll again.
Yeah, we'll both roll
Yes.
Yeah.
again. I'll let you roll first.
All right, nice.
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 Oh,
The druid and the ranger knows
Well, you
the
don't
nature
know.
guys.
They
got a
might
little
still
Only
help.
the
not know.
druid knows.
Wow, okay, so there's a higher DC than 17.
Yes.
Neat.
You just make it.
It's a very, very unknown creature.
Apparently I found out about this thing.
Because it's only something used in the songs and the stories of legends. Something you rarely see move around and rarely even see alive. Because you know that these trails is from a wyvern.
Wyvern.
Fucking
Pog.
wyvern?
Dragon kind.
Lyran, yes.
Jesus.
I guess this is what we're going for then.
Well,
Just
Who the fuck said
it
that?
is definitely the highest rated
Yeah. That's-
prey.
that's what I was like. Yeah,
Sure.
And
that's just what he's gonna go for. So
fucking
And
How-
once again, don't know if we
Treat-
can handle it.
How afraid does he look?
I look like I am about to shit bricks.
Yes. Let's go.
No, no,
Go.
No. I don't think
If
anyone
we
in our
are gonna
tribe.
convince an elemental, we are gonna need a worthy soul. And who has the better soul than a dragonkin?
Sorry to burst the bubble there, Durson, but Spiris hasn't shared with us yet that he knows this.
I am looking at his spear. Like, I'm going that way anyways.
yeah, he's like he just sees me. He's like,
No.
that's what we're
No.
going for.
No, no.
I go to Spirits and say, hey, you look worried. Something's wrong.
It's it's a big old wyvern.
Yes.
I
Do
never
my
said it
character
was
know what it
big.
is?
You said it was a wyvern. I'm just saying big old, so it's just how spirits would say it. Big or small, it don't matter to him. He's currently shitting bricks.
It's quite an intimidating creature, yes.
Yes.
Do I know what it is? How?
From the stories
Roll me an
and the songs.
intelligence. Actually, who was actually? Oh, roll me an intelligence straight with modifiers.
Fuck.
Yikes.
Should everybody roll it?
The ones who are present, you're left.
That is fair. I don't think I have to roll because I figured out what the creature was.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm good.
Do my sister know?
Oh shit.
I think she has by far the least chance to know, considering she's been trapped in the tribe the whole time.
Yeah,
where
but
there's stories.
Actually,
the
good point.
songs.
Actually, good
So,
point.
She might know.
In fact, in that sense, she probably has the highest chance because she's been hanging in the tribe for the whole time.
At 20, there we go.
Sorry. God damn. Okay.
She knows.
She knows. She.
When you say it, she pales. You see how all the color, the smile, everything just disappears, and how she, almost ghostly white.
You okay?
What a glorious first hunt, am I right? It's
Are
been a
I'll
you
put my
while.
arms
mad?
on Nala's shoulder and ask her, "Are you okay?"
She looks at Durson. Are you mad? Do you wish to bring the entire wrath, its wrath down on the tribe? These things haven't been seen with any living witnesses, according to some of the stories that are still around, since the Great War. And they weren't exactly on our side doing the fight.
Well, let me tell you this. I looked around and find one of their tracks easily. And if I can find one like that, that means they're really close to us. And if they were not on our side last time, I doubt they're going to be on our side next time. So, when we find an enemy alone, we have to take care of it. And taking care of this one would benefit us greatly. A potential deal with a elemental, plus getting the soul carved into a really good weapon. I mean, this is one of the best chances we got as well because we are all prepared to catch one, and he is potentially alone because I saw only one track. Um, so I
Are
say,
you sure you wish to
l-
do this?
Bert,
Because it's said
Bortos,
that even 1,000 spears couldn't penetrate its hide.
once again, I'll reiterate, Bortusk. If we barely be able to handle a bear, perhaps not even be able to handle it at all, there is no way we're going to be able to handle this.
We had enough trouble getting the boars. So,
but there was a bunch of them. This is only one. I'm sure we can handle it.
Bortus, you are aware we have to take that thing back alive.
I can carry it.
Bortusk, I'm afraid we have to stand our ground on this one. This is
yeah,
too dangerous.
I
Right.
think you're outnumbered
Rife,
on this one.
Rife,
Hmm?
look at
Um,
the tracks. The size of them.
Yes.
In the stories, they are meant to be as big as caves, but look how small the tracks are here.
Hmm.
exactly. It might be a puppy or something like that.
Is this? Are we
Maybe a
possibly talking
hatchling.
about a hatchling? Yes.
But
Imagine if we
still,
can
even
get
if
it
it's
as
a
a pet.
hatchling, I wouldn't dare go up against it.
That's true. If there's a hatchling around, that means the parents are around.
Which is even if it's alone out here, I don't think its parents are anywhere near.
Hmm.
I believe so because they are like most other either dragonkin or
Are they solitary
lizards,
creatures?
and they normally stay in the nest till they're a certain age, and then they venture out on their own.
Their nest might be destroyed by the savages. That's why the hatchling might be alone, or the parents might be captured by the savages and used as pets. But hatchling might be able to run away. If we can, if we even don't want to catch this one, or kill this one, or do anything with it, this one is going to be a problem for us later on. This is a high level predator. This is going to fuck the ecosystem up. It's going to destroy the whole balance around here, possibly attack the tribe, possibly attack any other survivors from the other tribes, and hunt people. Like, uh, we need to deal with this hatchling either now or later when it grows up.
If it's
Do
a
you think
child, I
we
will not
can
kill it.
do it now or with us people? Or do you think it would be better to get more hunters?
How far away from the cave?
You have been out for quite a while. Like, it might be 5 hours out from the camp.
Oh boy.
We can try to track it and find its temporary nest, where the temporary nest is. We can try to track its place. If it's not staying in one place and always moving, we have to deal with it alone. If it has like a temporary nest, we can go back and bring some more people, more hunters to hunt it. But if it doesn't stay in one place for a long time, we have to deal with it alone. We cannot waste time. It will be gone by the time we bring back more hunters.
Makes sense.
This is a child. I will not kill it, and if you plan to, I will leave. That's it.
We are trying to catch it alive.
To sacrifice it
Yes,
for support
that's
us.
what I mean.
Yeah,
That's
uh,
no.
That's killing it.
we can try to use it as a pet as well. Like if it's a hatchling, it can be trained, and it would be a great addition to security.
This
Um,
this I can go with, but other than that, I will not be involved.
We have druids. We have a really sustainable amount of hunters to feed it. I think we can, if we can tame it, it will be great. And
Chris, you can speak with animals, yeah?
uh,
Would I be able to speak to a wyvern? I don't know if they would actually count as an animal.
Mm.
Guess there's
They
only one way.
kind of do, they kind of don't. They are like dragons. They kind of are animals, but yet not.
I can certainly
weird.
attempt. I can certainly attempt to speak with them.
I can try to calm it. Also, if it gets a little bit too moody. But
Be appreciated.
I will need someone to cover me because I don't want to be at that alone.
I'll be up there talking to it.
What can we help you with?
I don't know. But we can see where it's either nesting for now or where it is at by following these tracks.
Where is that located? And then we find out what to do.
Okay.
Is that the plan?
Sounds
Fine
like
by me.
sounds like it, but let's try and do this as carefully as possible.
So we go stealth.
yes.
Not my strong suit, but okay. God damn.
we need to.
Fuck!
From one extreme to the other.
You're not a natural 20 though.
No, no, but it's like it's still 20, and he's. Oh wait, no, he's the natural one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you guys are trying to sneak, but you ain't sneaking.
We'd be fumbling over everything on the way there.
Only ride is good at sneaky.
Spirits, Noah, you're the ones who are making the most noise on this. Like, Iger, you're like kicking over every branch, stepping on every twig, and rustling all the leaves as you walk through down the bush, following the tracks. Spirits, you sometimes, do a slip up here and there where you accidentally rustle a few branches of bushes or steps on a few twigs here and there or kick a rock or two. Nothing major so far, but
I'm just thinking in my head, what is wrong with these people?
I'm tracking the tracks, so it's normal. I'm not looking in my way.
No, do that. Hold off on that.
and as you're into unknown territory. You do recognize some of the things you do see to the southwest. You recognize a little bit of it, but that's because you are seeing it from a different direction than you used to beforehand. As you're moving first east and then south, up into the hills and the mountain range again. You stumble upon a mound of dirt.
Is it like a tunnel that goes into it?
Yes. Freshly dug, even.
Does it? How big does it look?
Well, the mount itself is like the entire dirt covered hill is like 10 by 10 round estimate.
How big is the tunnel in it? Is it like big enough like to walk in or what?
It's like at the biggest, which is at the entrance there, it's around 4 feet tops. And then you can see as it goes further in, it narrows down. As you can see, more branches, sticks, and whatnot are being used on the edging of the tunnel to stabilize.
No way I fit in that. Can I scan the area to see any other mounts like this?
Roll
See if
me a perception with disadvantage.
advantage. 8. Damn.
Oh boy.
Disadvantage.
Why disadvantage? It's getting darker or something.
I mean, I can use my smell if it's dark because it still has the acidic smell.
Yeah, but here it puminates, where it's really strong, so it kind of deafens out any other smell of the area.
Okay.
And you're trying to look for
More
other
holes.
entrances or exits of its tunnel
Yeah.
network.
Yeah.
Of course, they will be camouflaged.
Can I get help from the party?
What are you telling us?
If there's a tunnel system, there's not only one entrance. There's probably other ones. Let's look for a couple more.
Okay, so perception. Oh no, that's persuasion. Perception. Would you
Can I
say a
help?
disadvantage?
Yes.
If we help each other, do we lose the disadvantage?
Yeah, it's just a
Uh,
straight roll.
So
Help, you would get the roll.
The one
Yeah,
who
but
has the
it's
highest
just a normal
modifier.
roll.
I have a plus
Yeah.
5.
I got a
Then
+4.
Okay.
I'm helping Spears.
Okay. It's just a straight
You
roll.
want to help me?
Yes, of course, I'm helping you.
Alright.
Straight roll. 18.
nice.
No.
Cancel that with disadvantage. Good job, guy.
That's called working as a team.
Yeah.
And not getting fucked over by dice rolls at the same time.
Yeah, I can tell you all
Spears.
about that.
Yep.
You walk around, and then you see like behind the bush there's like this little, like just a small upward dent in the dirt behind the bush,
Okay.
and other tall plants. And as you look at it, you see as a really narrow hole in the ground. As you basically are moving the plants out of the way to take a look. You found a small crawl tunnel.
You see.
All crawl space.
Yes. At max, it's like 5 feet. No, wait.
Human size.
It is 3 feet tall. As I said, it's a crawling tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hide in the bushes and keep looking at those two holes. I will immediately try to grab it, prevent it from flying once he appears. And if we do we want to attack it now, or do we want to wait for reinforcements?
Was
It's way past midday now. It's like starting to get into the afternoon.
Yeah. we
Not yet
can't.
evening, but it is moving close as you see the sun setting. Or starting to set in the west.
Okay,
What if we try to lure it out? Can we try and bait it out with food?
Do we have? Can I see a small animal around?
If you
No.
hide, I can have Fang howl and have him
You-
stand here.
Roll me a separate perception.
Me?
Yeah. As you're basically starting to scan the area around.
I mean, if we're looking for food, I can cook it up while we wait. Taking advantage of this fucking chef, I'm afraid, man.
I mean, we can wait until he goes into the nest.
And you said it was normal roll.
Normal.
We can wait until he goes into the nest, then block one of the entrances and light the other entrance on fire, so he has to come out.
Yeah,
What do
there's
I find?
a kinder way to lure something out. Like food.
I mean, he's not going to get out if he smells blood of something he didn't hunt. They are not.
No, actually, that would. If anything, a predator goes for weakened prey.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Oh boy.
Who?
You, Uka. also gonna roll for your sister. Something. She's gonna make it, and
Ouch.
Damn.
Why'd you? Oh dear.
They were asked to roll a wisdom save, so.
Well, no, she rolled the first one and just has a different modifier, so it's a 9.
No, the first one was a perception check, the other one was an actual save.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but the rolls should still count.
I just see a 4.
It's just a different. I mean, I'm pretty sure a 9 probably still fails.
I would assume so.
A little afraid.
Yeah, you did level up.
We are level 2.
So more HP to survive. Yay!
And some abilities. For some of us.
Gonna happen.
Yeah, you are the tankiest in the group as well. When I'm not raging.
Uka, what you see with your perception is that there's a lot of bones around here. Like hiding in the grass.
A lot of what?
Bones.
Oh,
Sticking up off the grass around the entrance and other places around.
yeah.
And they are not just animal bones. Because you accidentally step on one of them. And it's a skull.
A human skull?
Humanoid is the best guess because of the withered condition of it. As you crack
Crunch.
the dome of its forehead.
Oh.
Yep, she just made
Your
a noise.
sister is visibly starting to panic. And that actually, do any of you roll me a perception, everyone?
Regular?
Regular.
Yeah.
Alright, these rolls aren't too bad.
Everybody above 10. Roll me a wisdom save.
For God's sake.
Above 10.
Above 10.
Above
For
10,
one
that means
fuck.
You auto fail. Oh fuck!
Right.
Ooh!
Damn.
Unfortunate.
no, Uka, you weren't supposed to roll again. It was everybody else.
Oh, I thought yours was above. I thought it was above was
You already rolled.
You already rolled for it earlier.
We don't have any inspiration and stuff, right? Damn.
We don't have a
Nope.
bard.
Spirits.
Uh-oh.
Like, all of you except you, Riot, see that Nala starts to get visibly distressed of being here as she starts to look around and trying effortlessly, not even to try and not touch the ground suddenly.
By the
You
way,
can see
if
how
the-
she's starting to hyperventilating. And then it's like the greenery around you starts to fade ever so slightly. And you just see this blackened dirt. And you see bones upon bones littering the ground around you.
Oh god, we just walked into an illusion.
Is this a charm or fear effect? Because I have advantage against it. So I can roll again that natural one. If it is.
And you stinking with asceticness. And fuming. And you see how she, is trying not to step in anything because she is kind of standing in a big pile of bones, and she doesn't like it. Like she's trying, to step away from it, but it's like she can't. And
Oh god,
she's getting more and more.
Is she entangled? Oh dear.
Can I try to reach at her?
Physical
More
dice
real
are
dice.
rolled.
More real dice, I heard them.
Alright, shit's about to go down, boys.
You walked right into it.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
I'm just trying to be positive.
The best I can
Yeah.
offer is we'll try and talk.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Probably
Yeah.
not,
Is
but
it-
hey, it's the best way to go for now.
And
I
if
don't
it's
even know
eating-
this shit's happening. I've wandered off. Looking for what?
And if it's eating humanoids, I think we can use it as a sacrifice because
Some of these bones aren't fresh. They're ancient and old.
did he dig them up? Fuck.
Oh.
No, that probably means that it's older than we think. And
Um,
older usually means stronger.
but the nest is fresh, so it doesn't make it doesn't make sense. A fresh nest and old bones, so he probably dug them up instead of hunting them.
Guess we'll find out.
Okay,
Vertex, you start to walk over towards Nala, right?
yes. To reach him with my trunk.
As you
Reach
try
her.
and reach out and to grab onto her, you feel like you're touching something that you can't move past. You
Can
look
I
down.
No, can I try to force my way?
Try and roll me a strength.
The barbarian mentality, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know
21.
what's going on. I'm gonna force my way
bad.
through it.
Doesn't budge. Your trunk is legitimately straining against this board. It starts to hurt, trying to push through. You're even trying to use your tusk to push through, but you feel almost like they're starting to bend painfully under the pressure you're applying.
I can rage to double that. Fuck it, I'm gonna rage to go through that. I'm saving her. So, what does rage add again?
No, it doesn't add anything. It just gives you advantage.
And do I roll
Yeah,
another
won't help
strength?
It won't help.
It won't help you because you practically rolled almost the highest you can roll.
Oh,
And
then
it didn't
there's no
work.
need for rage, huh?
You rolled almost the highest you could roll, and it didn't work.
Okay.
She tries to call out, but there is no sound. She's banging against a wall that you cannot see, but you can see her banging against it.
Spears, quick, help me with that. And I'm trying to call help, like, let's see, what can I do? Can I try to attack the wall? The invisible wall?
Hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Suddenly it's like you're being roused from a daydream, and you suddenly see your sister panicking, banging against a wall, s- screaming, but there comes no sound.
I will try to look on the ground and try to get to her.
You look on the ground around her.
Yeah.
You see how bones have been assorted in a circular script of unknown make to you. But you see how these bones have been arranged in different patterns, circular wise, around the area where your sister's standing.
Oh god. It's an environmental trap.
I will try to get over nearby her.
Why see Uka?
Do you point this out to the rest?
Yeah, you
Oh,
point
yeah,
this
I
out.
screamed at you.
Suddenly, as she sees you, she puts her hand towards the wall where you're standing at.
Me?
Yeah. She's afraid, she's crying.
I try to grab her hand.
You feel the wall between you. Paper thin, but it is there. And then there starts to come a light from below.
Can I try to smash the wall?
You can try.
Is there a way I can figure out how to
You
disable
can
these
certainly
runes?
try.
You can
That's
certainly
what I
try.
tried to
You
do.
can certainly try.
I will use all the power in me and just slap as hard as I can to the wall.
With
What I
what?
tried to do.
The
Roll
dash.
me an attack.
Jeez.
Not bad.
Nice.
Not bad.
That should at least hit.
That's a hit. Click on the hand axe underneath.
Just
Yes.
click on the sentence head. Yeah, there you go.
Good. That's max damage.
You hear a solid ringing noise as you hit it. And you see how where a little bit of your axe head chips as it tries to bite to whatever is in this barrier.
Yes.
And your sister tries to word something to you when a flash appears and she's gone.
Damn
Oh
it.
god. Oh god.
I go down on my knees, just cry. No!
I'll come running back. What's happening? What's going on?
He's gone.
Nala just disappeared.
I
How?
I just sit on my knees and just cry.
Is Bortusk still also in one of those? Or
Both of you feel like suddenly that a wheel or veil has been lifted from your eyes as you see the area of what it truly is. Dead. Littered with leftovers of those who should have stayed dead long ago. And buried.
Oh god. Undead.
And you see acidic pools all over the place, bubbling, fuming with noxious smells and gas.
This is not good.
And where Nala before stood is just an empty bone circle.
There any trails of her?
She's gone. Nothing left. Nothing at all. As if she were whisked out of existence in this area.
Magic casters, take a look at this. It's
All right, yeah, I've had enough. I'm casting detect magic.
So can we do like an Arcana check or something
Yeah.
on the
we do
on
an
the
Arcana?
runes or whatever it is to see what type of thing it is? Like what might have happened?
Sure.
Arcana's not my best thing.
Mine neither.
Oh, I'll also give it a try. Yeah, I...
Well, Bortusk knows.
y'all motherfuckers have way better
Iger.
Arcana than I do.
As you use detect magic, you can see a mixture of conjuring and evocation and illusion permeates the entire area.
And is it residual magic or is it active?
A little bit of both. Both residual and active in the area.
it was a bone circle, right?
The bone circle is evocation and conjuring.
Does it seem likely that this was that she was teleported?
Yes, because you recognize the way that the bones in the center of these shapes of different circles with different shapes of filling, and some of the bones that have been arranged in slightly runic sense. You can see that that's a teleportation circle, but there's also another spell around it that you cannot discern. At least not something you recognize straight up, except that you can smell that it's slightly evocation magic with a mix of conjuring to it.
Okay, I'm gonna go in. We
Yes,
can't let her be.
this area is absolutely filled with magic. This was a purposeful trap, and Don't worry, Uka. She's probably not dead, but she's been whisked away by magic.
You think down the hole?
I don't know. I don't know where this leads. And there's something unfamiliar to me about it.
So the mound is actually there with the tunnel, or was that part
Yes.
of the illusion as well? Okay.
No, the mound is still there. Beforehand, it was overgrown with greenery and whatnot, but now you see that
Oh, okay. It's all dead and
it's
the bones and
the
that. Right.
ground is black, littered with bones and rocks, and pools of acid and other liquids fuming and spreading out obnoxious smelling gases.
I think we should go down.
All of you see Bertok starts to step into the circle.
With the teleport circle.
Into the teleport circle?
I am in the circle now. I am waiting to see what's going to happen.
Oh, okay.
I took out my bone. Is there anything happening?
Let me take a roll on that.
Physical dice being rolled.
Here, that's all that is, baby.
Fear of the unknown.
Yep. We don't know what he gets.
First off, the outer circle. You basically, all of you outside hear a pop. Like a really, really distinct pop. Does anybody else stand close to the circle? Because I need to have you roll a dex save.
Well, yeah,
Standing
I'm not
right
near it.
next to it because, of course.
Well, yeah, you just attacked it.
yeah. And I'm analyzing it, so I'm probably close as well.
I've also attempted to analyze it.
Well, Riot
Well, yeah,
and
I
Spears,
guess
because you're basically walking on top of it, trying to studying it. You two need to roll me a dex save. Uka doesn't because she's basically sitting next to it, not being on
Okay.
top of the
Yikes.
danger
Okay.
area.
So Spears and me?
Yes.
Or me, Ryoth, or what?
No, Iger.
Oh, okay.
Spirits, you may manage to basically pull back as you feel this sharpen edge starting to flow up towards you, and you feel it nicking you just at the tip of the nose as you feel something come up towards you. And you feel how it nicks you at the tip of your nose, cutting it clean off.
What?
Iger, you're sadly not as lucky.
Oh boy.
Boy is right. I got away with a nose nick.
Let's see here, you take 2d12 plus 5.
Damn.
So that's
Sorry. Real sorry.
you take 17 points of damage.
Oh my
Fuck!
god!
As you basically see him being actually, I also need to roll for something right now because you might actually get dismemberment. Oh fuck.
No.
No.
No, you didn't.
Please no.
No, you didn't.
Motherfucker.
What's happening with him?
He might lose an arm, or a leg, or the head.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's a head, I think that's game over.
Game over, man. Game over.
Oh no.
Could be a finger or so.
Give it to us, pass.
You see, as first spirits, you basically take and do almost a Matrix-like dodge, but you're not fast enough to do the whole Neon going, on his legs behind him. So basically, as you're starting to lean forward, you nick off your nose. But Iger, who were like holding his hand out and to decipher some of the runic parts and how the bone formation were working, you basically just hear this sickling, red slashing noise, and you hear a thump.
We lose. What he lose?
As his right arm is cut clean off.
At least it's
Ah! Ah! Ah!
well, at least it's not the head. But anyway.
Ah! Durson,
Yeah.
you feel the top of your hair is getting cut as the dome closes around you.
Just kind of thought of something.
I kind of duck.
After I said I would definitely be casting Cure Wounds on Eager.
And don't forget, my arm is in the circle, so you can't
Yep.
reattach it.
The best I can do is heal you. It's the best I can do. For 8.
I can try to
Are you
throw the
sure
arm
you
back.
want to do that?
No, because it's in the box now with you.
Yeah, and don't forget that if you heal me right now, the wound closes and you can't reattach it.
That is true. We don't know how long it'll be before you can get that arm back either.
I mean, after I teleport, it's probably going to close. Like, wait a couple seconds.
Yeah, but it'll probably be teleported with you.
Yeah.
Will it? The stuff inside, did everything teleport?
Yes.
We don't know.
Oh.
From what you saw before with Nala, she completely disappeared with her items.
So that means the arm's going with.
Can I try to throw the arm?
It's in a box
just-
with you. It's in a box with you.
Dude,
There's no way it'll go
you
through.
are enclosed. I just yell at the Bortas. Bortas, pick up my arm!
Okay, I'm gonna bring it back to you.
He can't hear you.
Right?
Oh
Yeah, no
god.
You
sound.
can't hear nothing.
That,
Where's
that-
it severed? Like the wrist or elbow or what?
Elbow.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh god.
Just below the elbow did he get cut off.
Should I do take backsies and just use the herbalism kit instead? At least
Yes.
stop it from
Try to
bleeding?
Just try and stop it from bleeding, please.
That would be alright.
So you're going to make a herbal mixture with a tourniquet.
I'll help.
Have a herbalism
Roll
kit.
medicine with advantage
Oh, medicine with advantage. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
because you're getting assistance from Ryav.
That's 22.
You stop the bleeding and you put some herbs from your kit that is supposed to stem the bleeding but also don't make it start to basically close the wound in a sense.
Yeah.
The herb mixture you're putting on
Yeah.
a bandage and tying it with.
I'll just take back that cure wounds.
Yes.
Well, hopefully we can get your arm back.
I got your buddy.
Past you, can you, do I have to mark that wound myself, or are you gonna mark that on my sheet?
I can market it for you if you like.
But I don't know specifically what. I know that my arm is severed, but I don't know the consequences of it.
Probably somatic stuff will be hard.
And yes, that means that somatic spells will be harder. So from now on, when you're doing somatic spells, you will do them at disadvantage if they are a spell that you need to roll to cast. In either attack spells or otherwise stated that you need to roll something, you have disadvantage.
Right. But and pretty much literally all my spells, except for light, are somatic.
After a few seconds, you see how there's a light from beneath Bertox, and there's like this flash of light, and he's gone too.
And the arm I
With
assume.
the arm.
Okay, we should go one at a time. No one else near it.
Would be curious if both me and Eager could go at the same time, so the moment we get that arm back, I can just reattach it.
I don't think there's enough room
There's
to go
enough
in
room.
like that.
There is
Oh,
enough
there is?
room for
Okay.
two?
There is enough room from what you saw because from the size of it, Bertox is like 4 of you persons standing shoulder to shoulder with each other and front to back. And he could be in there, except for the top few strands of hair getting cut off.
So all 4 of us could go at the same time, or 2 at a time.
All 4 of you if you stand really close.
Okay, we'll
I
we'll
suggest
go.
we go 2 and 2, just to be safe.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
that's fair.
to be honest, I made my con save, so my despite losing an arm, my spell is still up.
You still got
I
the
can-
tech
I-
magic, baby.
I can see the circumference of the area.
So who go with who?
I'll go with Eager.
I think you two go first then, and you and me
Yeah.
go last.
I need my arm back as soon as I can.
We need to put that arm back on as fast as possible.
So you go next, we go second.
Me and Eager will,
I'll-
I guess, step in together.
Okay, let's see here. Iker, take a look at your character sheet right now.
Oh no.
I am looking. What am I supposed to be looking at?
Look on front page just beneath temperature.
Oh shit, stress.
Oh god. Oh boy.
Yep, losing an arm might cause some stress.
Yeah, no shit.
Pepper is going Pepper is going to the bathroom really quickly. So who is going first? That's Spears and Iker, I guess.
Yup.
Yeah, they're going
Yes.
first.
Yes.
I want to reattach that arm the moment we get back.
In the meantime, is Bortusk able to are you able to describe Bortusk what he's seeing?
I'll rather wait for all of you to be together to describe it, so I don't have to re-describe it.
Oh, okay, because there's
Oh,
no
okay.
immediate
Oh,
danger
okay.
where we're going.
So
Well, you
they
might
go
go
in.
to the same place, but you might not.
Oh dear.
Okay, well, after they vanish, I'll kneel down, pat Fang on the head, and tell him to hide in the bushes nearby and just wait first.
He
If we're not-
whines, walks in circles a little bit as if he, wants to do it, but doesn't want to leave you. Till he then runs out of the area. with his tails between his legs because he doesn't like the area at all.
Be good when I get level 3 and actually take him with me.
Soon.
Instead of
day.
going, okay, we're going to fight. You go away now.
You go and hide now.
Yeah.
You go and hide. You'll be useful when I actually hit level 3. For now, you're a pro.
Well that's you see the point is that the way that you go to get to that point is that you have your animal companion technically already with you and you're basically practicing to working together.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just paranoid about him and I don't want him to get hurt, and that's why I keep sending him away.
Well, yeah, considering what the fuck you just saw happen to me.
Yeah.
Lost a fucking arm.
Yo, Igor, how big is your arm? I'm putting it in my backpack, so.
Well, considering I am a very beefy boy, and I technically I weigh 215 pounds, and your arm is about 18% of your weight.
I mean, good news is you lost some weight.
I don't think that's weight I want to lose.
It would be around 10 pounds.
A 10-pound arm.
Okay, so.
Well,
how
you
many
are really
slots?
muscular. You have to remember you kind of put that down that you were big, muscular. So it would be around.
Well, yeah, I have a 16 in strength and 18 constitution. I'm a big beefy boy.
Ain't got much in strength.
Also, are you gonna do anything to try and stealth the arm stump, or are you just holding it?
He
I
doesn't know.
don't have.
He doesn't know what to
I
do.
don't.
Tourniquet.
I don't have.
Fucking
Because
listen.
that
I don't
arm
have
is
any
bleeding. That
medicine.
arm is bleeding.
I have slowed the bleeding to the best of my ability without using any spells.
Oh no, we're talking
But
about
that's on my that's on
back,
my
just the arm.
stump. I'm talking about the cut off part of the arm.
Well, that's a Durson issue, and we don't know what
Yeah, I know.
we don't know what
I
Bortusk
just-
has planned with that arm.
I stick it in my mouth.
Nom, nom, nom.
I licked the wound. I guess.
Ah!
Hey, that's actually a
Um,
smart idea.
That's actually gonna infect it even more.
Oh,
Okay.
right, because it's not you licking the wound.
Yeah.
Yep, that's someone else's pathogens getting into my bloodstream.
Well,
Is
you're currently
Pepper back or
unmoving
not yet?
bloodstream.
Well, yeah, but as soon as you attach it,
Oh, you'll be fine.
Is Pepper back or not yet?
Yeah, she's back.
I am back.
Oh, okay. Well, once.
Iker,
Oh, go.
Spirits, you step into the circle.
Yup.
You feel this pop as you have learned what to look for. You can almost see this silvery see-through.
well, I can actually see it now.
Bubble enclose around you.
My detect magic literally allows me to see it.
Yeah, but that's what we're. You can also see the magical aura of it as it encloses you, but he can like.
Can I while the magic circle is working, can I try and analyze what it's doing?
Oh my god, I will.
What are you, Yoda? With that, I will.
Whatever the hell it is, I'll help, I guess. Listen here, you're the one that lost an arm. I got my nose damn near cut off.
Who lost a nose?
I nearly lost a nose.
You got the tip of it cut off.
I got a little bit of my tip just gone on my nose.
Your nose got peeled back to the freshest layer.
About.
The best thing I can describe it is that it's like shield spell, but yet not.
It's functioning. It's functioning as a barrier.
Yes.
Whilst the inner circle is somehow producing a transport to a different location.
A location we're all unaware of.
Which might not even be the same location as the rest.
Exactly. So we are currently walking into literally anything.
Mm-hmm.
If we're lucky, we'll just spawn right where your arm is.
And if we're unlucky, it's a good thing that we're together.
Yeah, because I have at least some form of crowd control.
And healing the guy without an arm.
Yeah, well, I don't want to close up that wound, so...
Yeah, that's the point. If we're in the middle of nowhere, we're not going to be able to save that arm.
The best we can do is we'll give it a time frame, but after a certain time frame is done, I am fucking curing wounds that arm. We'll find some way to get you a new arm. Listen, there's ways. Just not gonna not gonna be pleasant.
For now, though, let's just wait until the circle activates.
And you see the light beneath you starts to light up. And then, poof, you're gone.
Yep.
Alright, next pair of two.
We'll walk in, and as the shield's going up and that, I'll put my hand on Uka's shoulder and say, "Don't worry, we'll find her." And you'll notice that his eyes are hardened and determined.
Oh?
So,
Unfortunately, none of us see
The
that.
dome encloses. There's a light coming from beneath, and poof.
Yeah, thank you, Spears. You could have told me that earlier.
Bit
I
late.
forgot! Listen, I was too busy
Oh,
looking
yeah,
at the
that's
runes.
right.
Right, I forgot. It's not like you're the only one that got hurt by it. Points to nose.
Dripping with
I
blood.
got hurt too.
Just not as bad as... Maybe you should have been quicker.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm so sorry. You alright? Hmm?
Burn that wound shut.
during the travel, I asked about he's okay with the nose.
With
All
her.
of you comes to in an unfamiliar room.
All at the same place?
Yeah, I'd be looking at as everyone here.
So we all in the same place?
Well, except one is missing.
Who?
Nala is not here.
Yeah.
Nala is not here.
Alright, first of all, Bortusk.
Yeah,
Give me that.
Here you go.
Just
Sure.
gonna look around. I don't see Nala anywhere.
I'm gonna go
But
ahead
you do see tracks in the dirt. That is the floor.
I will
Does it-
look at the tracks
does it-
and see if they look like her.
Yeah, does it look like footprints or like being drag marks or?
Drag marks.
Hmm.
And there's also a sign of a struggle.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna follow this immediately. What even took her? I'm gonna say it.
I'll follow.
Just go. I'll be right with you.
So should I reroll Cure Wounds or keep the old one?
You can keep the old one.
Alright. So you heal 8.
The arm firmly reattaches, even though it feels cold at first, like really cold, and you have a little bit trouble moving the fingers, but soon After a few tries, you start getting the feel of your hand back.
I feel like I'm pretty good at this healing business.
Uh,
Not so
you
much
should
the
have
combat.
waited a second.
Iger, you can remove the wound injury that you lost an arm, but you are keeping the stress.
That's fine. I assume that this is gonna leave a permanent mark.
Please tell me there's a permanent, just circular scar on where he lost an
Yeah,
arm.
that's gonna be a
Yeah,
circular
there
scar.
is.
Got something to
That'll be
brag
a
about
neat
now.
tattoo.
Magic cannot fix that kind of scar tissue unless you cast regenerate, but that's an entire different spell.
I mean,
Yeah, no, that's.
Eager, look on the bright side. You got a good story to tell.
I don't think this is a good story to tell unless we actually all get back safely. So let's get out there.
Also, I'm starting to realize I'm way better at the healing business than I am the fighting. So, we should go.
Yeah, well,
I count on you. Let's go.
to be
let's,
honest,
let's find Nala.
Druid class is usually a support class.
Shut up.
Well, well.
Alright, I should get rid of one of my spell slots before I forget.
All right, so we
You
go.
quickly catch up to the rest of them as they are filing through really low corridors or tunnels underneath the ground.
Is it dark?
Oh yes, it's
I
dark.
cast lights.
I cast light. Not mocking you.
The only light that is down here is from very dim bioluminescent shrooms littering
Oh,
around the
Mortos, keep it
walls.
out of your mind.
you know me too well.
Bortusk, don't eat it.
I'm done with shrooms. I have done
You're an
enough in the
adult
Great
now.
Plains.
You're an adult now. Stop it.
Do I know this rooms?
Well, it's not just mushrooms; it's also lichen. Lichen.
I think I get what you're trying to say.
Oh, that's medicine that can be used.
But do I know it?
I mean, if he tells us.
Well, if anybody would know, it would be the healer.
Would I know?
That
You would know if some of these plants have medicinal usage. Yes, you would know, but you would have to
Roll nature? Question mark.
or medicine.
A medicine. Okay.
I will help you with that.
Okay. I guess with advantage then.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 21.
You know that some of the Lycian and moss, if dried and then pulverized, can be used as can have a painkiller effect.
I will pick some up then.
Also, you can apply that to the bandages as well. It has a pain-killing effect. Also, you can just make
Will
the
be
bandages out of
necessary
it.
when we find her.
Yeah.
Let's mix herbs and berries that I found a while ago and that we've used for the cooking. So.
Guys, priorities.
Yeah. Let's not get this.
I'm picking a few as we're going.
I keep following the tracks.
As you follow the tracks and the tunnel slightly narrows a little bit more further down where Durson, you're literally crawling right now.
So I probably should go last because I don't have pants.
You're gonna get stuck.
Like I don't have pants. The ones who is coming behind me going to be very disturbed.
Taking sanity damage.
Again, that stretch damage.
Yeah. I'm the last.
Then stay behind us.
But as you follow through, you can see also the struggling.
I guess I'm in the
Yes.
front because what was the first?
You're the one tracking.
Uh,
Yeah.
does it seem like the tunnel is descending or ascending?
Descending further down.
Oh, goody, we're going deeper.
Let's go. Run, run, run.
You see
Run.
how the dirt slowly changes into rock. And you also see that no longer claw marks, but as if it were melted, the tunnel.
It's burned its way through.
Huh. I still follow because I want to find a sister, of course.
Yeah, no, we're going.
As you go as you go further down the tunnel, where literally all of you are now starting to have to hunch over or crawl, depending on how tall you are.
Me?
You come to a room where you see equipment of your sister being thrown around.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
I see the equipment.
Good job, Bortusk.
I'm just gonna collect it then.
It's being thrown around. I think somebody's there.
No,
Oh,
no,
so
no, it's all been thrown around.
Oh, it's strewn about.
Yeah,
Everything
strewn
is
about
everything is strewn about.
the room.
I will start collecting it and look for trails of hidden messages because that's probably something she used to do.
Question is, did she even have time for that?
I research
You also see your sister's dress mixed in.
her dress.
Oh, I'm not supposed to know how to call it, like a sack or whatever, like the clothing you're wearing.
Yes. So her clothing is here too.
Still no sign of blood, but sign of struggle. And you
But
can see
essentially,
how it's been cut open.
so essentially, she's been stripped of her armor and clothes.
Also cut,
So
not
much
torn.
murder the one who did that to my sister. I said in an angry tone.
Yeah, we need to hurry.
Yeah, let's not waste time. Let's go.
Go, 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 go.
Check her dress with me, and I will keep searching for my sister.
As you follow the tunnel further down, it starts to get hot, humid. And you start hearing music.
Hell no.
Your music?
Yes,
Kind
This
of
be
music.
a song that we're familiar with.
you hear
Is
a
it
harp,
drums?
A harp.
like instrument being played.
Okay, let's just keep going.
I keep on searching for my sister.
Does it just sound like one or like a lot of them?
One.
At least we know there's
Playing a
some
very
something
gentle.
intelligent.
Harp, calming tune.
find anything?
What?
I keep on searching. Do I find anything?
Give me a second. I'm trying to build up here.
I gotta add suspense.
She just wants her sister.
God
Give
damn
me
it,
my
let me
sister
build.
now.
We do the world building.
God,
Jeez.
let me build to a climax, god damn it.
You also start hearing a gentle singing that you recognize.
Do we recognize the singing or the
recognize
voice?
You recognize the voice
What is the
Damn it.
voice coming from?
further down.
Maybe not
You can hear
storm
it
into there.
echoing through the hall.
What do I recognize the voice as?
Your sisters.
Maybe don't barge in there violently. Seems to be calm music.
Probably
we
mind
need to-
control.
We need to find out what's happening before we
Considering
go reckless.
considering the level of
I will
magic that was used to get us
slowly
here.
try
quite
to
likely.
get in without they found out.
So basically stealth.
Towards the south.
As you walk through the last distance of this tunnel, you see this large caven room filled with pillars lining both sides of what is best to describe as the walking space into it. And at the end you see like this really roughly melted rock forming like a dais where this dragon like creature sits upon, lazily relaxing. And you can see a woman in the distance next to it, slowly and gently playing on a string instrument, singing a gentle tune, dressed in a complete thick white fur.
That
How
my
large is the creature?
sister's playing?
Yes, it's your sister playing. You can see she feels very uncomfortable, but
How
she
large is the creature?
keeps a brave face, even though she is like crying while singing and playing.
Does like the pillars on that, do they look man-made or like are they like rough and that?
They look like they were that this entire room used to be pure rock, like bedrock
Oh.
kind of rock
Uh,
that's been
and it's
melted.
been- Right, okay, I
Yeah.
gotcha.
It's been burned away.
How big is the creature?
The size of a buck.
Buck?
Like a deer.
A male deer, basically.
Mm-hmm.
If we venture too far in, I'd like to ritual cast Speak with Animals just in case. If that's alright.
Takes 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Plus, I'm pretty sure that's a verbal, also a verbal spell, so you know that's gonna make noise, right?
I'm well aware. That's what I said before I would get like too far in there. Try and, if anything, I would casually just walk back a little bit.
Start casting it.
I already used
Well,
one
if you're
spell
gonna-
slot, so I want to try and keep others just in case if shit goes south.
Yeah, the same thing for me. I'm gonna try if you're doing that, I'm gonna be also going back and try and ritual cast detect magic.
We just stand in the background ritually.
That's called preparation, pal.
Yeah, well, that's what we're
And
supposed to do.
It seems like for now Nala has it distracted.
In the cavern, is it all like all the walls are smooth? There's no like outcroppings or anything like
Not really.
higher up.
Not really. They look melted, but they are like polished melted.
Right. Okay.
So
Mhm.
there are might a few upcroppings, but they're too slippery to really, because it's like the entire walls have been glassed by whatever this thing uses to breathe.
yeah, I'm just
No,
waiting
no, Riot.
until
He
the.
cannot gain the high ground.
Damn.
I'm just waiting until Spears and Igor finish their casting, watching the creature, making sure Nala is safe. And I am gonna ready a Q attack in case the creature attacks Nala or tries to attack Nala.
Yeah, I'll ready one of those arrows she gave me. Concussion arrow.
Has Nala seen us yet?
Well, did any of you roll stealth?
Yeah, I think she said
No.
going
None of
us
slowly
rolled
and
stealth.
stealthy.
None of you have
Yeah,
rolled
but
stealth.
Oh,
we didn't
not
stealth.
rolled it. Oh,
So,
She sees you. The thing sees you. Just lazily listening to the music while staring at you.
This is why me and Eager
oh,
went
I
back
mean,
for a
they're
little
just
bit.
there 10 minutes.
They're just casually
Well,
sitting
Well,
there
what,
staring
what,
at each
well,
other.
Spears and I backed out for a bit.
Yeah, we just literally
It's just a
took it for
standoff.
psycho.
We're just staring at each other.
yeah, just staring at each other for
Just a
10
stare
minutes.
down. Just a stare down.
Yeah,
At some point, it's gonna get bored.
he looked
Yeah,
at me,
let's do intimidation checks every
and I
minute.
looked at him, and he
Do I
looked at
know
me.
the song she's singing?
You're not sure. It's not one you remember ever hearing. Not at least. It's not one in the common tongue.
Can I roll anything to try to know the song?
Like, it sounds really beautiful, but it's like she's speaking. You're not sure, but it sounds like she's speaking like a reptile, almost.
Yo, Ryath, give me the jump so I can collapse the whole tunnel. Like, if I jump
No.
once, I am pretty sure I
Jesus
can kill that
Christ.
thing.
No.
No,
That will be the last resort, but I can do it.
no. I was trying to look at what the spell did. I didn't mean to post it, but that's not for you.
I wish to jump.
Like, I am pretty sure I can kill it.
No.
You gonna, do you want to use your jump to try and charge the roof?
Yeah, and just kill us all. Great. I like that plan.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
The plan of instant death. You know, I'm not entirely against it.
Suicide mission.
No.
I tell you what, I'll do it as a last resort if we're all gonna die anyway. That's it.
Yeah, just sacrifice ourselves to kill this thing off.
Yeah, if we're going down, we're taking it with us. But other than that, you're not getting it.
No.
So basically, if the spirits talk doesn't go as planned, oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the wyvern that we are looking at, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it? I assume that it is black skinned.
Actually, you're not sure because of the dim light conditions down here, but it seems to be a mixture of really, really dark green or black. You're not sure. Or a mix of the two.
Hmm.
Can I see its claws?
Yes, you can see its claws.
Uh, how, let's say, old they look? Like any damages on the claws, or are they
Not
looking?
really. Some of them have a little bit of wear and tear in a sense, but that's more like because it's been ticking.
Any scars, old wounds?
Nothing. What you
Okay.
can see from this distance.
Well, I can say I'm pretty sure I can say right now we're not taming this thing.
Yeah, that's eating humans. Um, and also this thing is probably a young one.
Don't think about it.
Old ones would already be attacking us, not waiting 10 minutes.
For us to
This
get 2 spells ready.
Yeah.
When you hit the 5 minute mark,
Oh, fuck me.
it gets up, walks on its legs to watch Nala, and lays down around her,
Oh.
Oh boy,
and then it growls in your direction.
she's mine.
Mine.
You actually see Nala still playing with one hand, like reaching out, touching it by its back plating, and like tries to comfort it.
Yeah.
Fucking
She's
5
doing her very best to keep it pacified
until we can
until
get
it's
done.
fed up with it and starts attacking us.
Yeah.
I'm
Which-
gonna look at Ryoth. Can I see any reactions from him?
I'm just staring. It's like just narrow eyes, not paying any attention to anything else.
Fuck you. I can't. You don't have any emotions because you have a mask. I can't see your face.
Ha
No, you can tell. You can tell his eyes. They're like narrow. Like he's determined.
Can I see something different in Nala's
Like if she's being controlled or something, or
You see her weirdly calm all of a sudden.
She's calm in the sun.
Yeah, that's illusion or mind control magic, clearly.
yeah, that's why I'm gonna cast detect magic, because there's probably traps, there's probably magic being
No.
involved here. But
With the magic, you see there is no magic in here except for the innate magic of the big creature itself and the harp.
Oh, she's cast calm because she was saying that earlier. She's cast it on it.
Oh, is she calming its emotions?
Fully.
You have to understand, right? Nala is cast calm.
She's probably cast
Or
calm
what?
emotions.
She was saying before. She said I could calm it.
Mhm.
So I'm guessing that's what she's doing now.
I know my sister. Do I know what she was talking about?
You're not entirely sure because at a point you two were always together. But then when you were kinda allowed to go out hunting and all that, and you spent most of your time outside of camp, customers you were then forced to stay behind, there has been a lot that you have not been able to talk about, and there has also been a lot of things that you might not know about your sister anymore. That has happened.
I'm gonna put the spear to the ground, like not that leave it, but make the tip of it touch to the ground and like try to seem like I'm not going to attack, and try to act less
Why?
hostile.
Why do you interfere and breach my lair?
Do we understand it?
It speaks in the common tongue.
Uh, it was an accident. She accidentally got teleported, so we followed her.
You will not take Mother.
Um,
Does that thing just say mother?
yeah.
You see?
Um, uh, it's okay, just we needed to be sure that she was safe first. That's why we are here. And if you are looking for mother, here's the father. And I kind of put my hand back to Riot's back. Uh,
Ne- Now his eyes just flare open again. He's like, wait, what?
Wait, what?
I mean, we have the other pair here.
What are you doing?
We'll
Is that
get
you
married,
whispering?
goddammit.
He smells of nature, not like Mother. Smell different.
Well, it's not your birth father, but they are still interested, right?
Yeah.
If you see her like your mother, then I must be your auntie.
uh,
Auntie, what is that? What is?
That must be the sister of your mother who always will hold you dear.
Yeah, some people even call it a half mother.
Step
Uh,
forwards, then aunties.
Can you repeat that a little louder, Pass? I couldn't hear anything.
Then step forward, aunties.
I will just start to step slowly forward.
how long
There's
have
no
you
need
been
for
on
speak
your own?
animals.
I'll just say, how long have you been on your own?
Since I were hatched.
Uh,
But that
it must
doesn't
have
matter
been
to
hard.
you, does it? Since you might be here to try and slay me. Are you not? Like all
No.
the rest.
No. I even promised that your father that we will not going to kill you because he said he would be absolutely out of it if we intended to kill you. So we dropped the intent of killing while we were coming here.
How would you
I
not like to be
know
on your
enough of
own
my
anymore?
kind to know they don't employ other mortals. And you smell nothing alike. My own. So you lie.
I don't lie. It's annoying. You have to remember what you said.
Is that a lie? Asking out of
No,
character?
no, that's not a lie.
Does it feel like I'm lying too?
No, your smell like mother. I trust you.
You trust me. That's good.
Can I do a perception check into the cave, especially in like the shadows?
Sure.
We only here to help.
So says the mother. Yet she was wearing filthy rags. So I gave her finest skins to wear.
What your mother's mother? Do you think she would be happy if she never saw her daughter again? Do you think she would be upset?
Well, I think she will be upset to not met her grandchildren as well.
Should come with us. You won't be lonely anymore.
Yeah, you have your auntie, your grandparents, your mother, your father.
I don't accept him as my father's.
Stepfather then.
That's fine.
Would that work? Uh, I mean, you can call him a stranger as well. Like you don't have to accept him.
At this point, Igor has kind of had enough of letting them try and beat around the bush, and he just kind of like takes a knee and tries to tell the thing. We're only trying to gather our bearings around these lands, and accidentally stumbled upon your lair. There was no intention of harm. There was no intention of hostility. We only ask that we do not get into conflict with you. Is that really too much to ask?
I wish no conflict either. I wish to be left alone and stay here with mothers and maybe aunties too.
But mother's mother will miss her a little, and she be worried. Can we maybe do an agreement where me and mother comes and visits us sometimes?
How big are your lairs?
I mean, it's a giant cave. There's a lot of people living in there, but there's a lot of empty room back there. So I guess about as big as this cave, you can find a free space.
I
And they can visit you
make
every day.
free space. It takes time, yes, but I can make it still.
Well, if you come and do that, then Mother and Arnie can visit you every day instead of every so often.
Mm.
because we don't want Mother's mother to be sad. So
He's rolling physical dice again.
Physical dice.
Come on! Come on, join us. It will be so awesome.
You see Nala leaning down and whispering something to it, like for a second, its attention is divided from you to her. It gets up on its forelegs. And you see how it picks up Nala, who picks up the lute or the string instrument and sits on its back. And how it slowly walks over to Uka and picks her up too.
Just let it pick me up.
Then it seems I'm going to the great lair of your kind.
We would be honored. But let us tell them first, because
Yeah,
as you probably know, our kind reveres your kind in
they will be scared.
in a mix of awe and fear. They will be scared if
As
you
it
show up
should
unknown.
be.
Yeah,
So let
like
us talk them. So let us try to tell them to stay calm first, so none of us
mother,
come to harm.
mother and auntie can stay with you, following us behind, but let us go in front, so we can let everyone know.
Like
do you
rest the skin and said, don't want it them to hurt you at one single moment.
by the way,
Their sticks will never penetrate my hide. I would see them try.
it's correct.
That's the thing. We don't want you to hurt them, so let
I
us
will not
let
harm
them know.
them, little one.
But you would if they tried to harm you. That's what we're trying to
No,
prevent.
I would not.
And there's no
Okay.
Because
problem.
they would not be able to harm me even if they tried.
Um, I have a quick question. What was your name?
You have not earned that.
Problem then. Can I call you for now? Uh, maybe.
You
Ooh,
can call me Poison Tooth.
okay, Poison Tooth. Do you have anything you want to bring with from your layer to the new layer? I can carry some of them.
I have nothing but this. Points to the string instrument.
Oh, uh, then you don't need to worry about that. Lead the way then. I guess you are the most familiar one with your layer. You can lead us to the outside.
And this is where I would like to end today's session.
Okay.
Nice.
It worked.
Oh,
Pog.
we're not out of the woods yet. If that is in fact a magical effect that is on him, that probably has a duration that may expire.
It doesn't seem like that now. I just thought that at first. But now that it's been talking and that, it doesn't seem that way.